This might be the most underrated way to spend a Saturday in Singapore. We almost spent another Saturday afternoon on the couch, but a 10-minute grab from home, we pulled up to Not Maisnon on Amoy Street. Saw free flow rosé on the menu and didn't even bother looking at the other options, and we were absolutely locked in. First up, warm focaccia and hummus. Honestly, we almost filled ourselves right here, which would have been a big mistake. Then we picked our starters, which was the crab croquettes and the brie melted over brunt brioche. Please don't quote me on those pronunciations. The restaurant has an open kitchen setup, so you can actually watch the chefs plate your mains in real time, which added to the experience as everybody was in a great mood. This brunch was in partnership with the Meat Club, hence why the tiny flags in the dishes. Then it was time for mains, but at this point we were so stuffed and the rosé was doing its job. Then finally for dessert, we managed to make some room, but the second we had the first bite of that tiramisu, we knew it was over for the both of us. But this is when the afternoon started to turn into a rave, and before I knew, there was liquor being poured straight from the bottle into our mouth. The whole restaurant was dancing, from guests to staff. It was like all of these strangers were suddenly best friends. Honestly, it was such a blast and we can't wait for the next one.